kind of like set the legs, so lock them on the ground, and then swing the club back and forth.
Yeah, this is definitely anchored in my legs.
Yep.
Should I hit one?
Yeah, I want you to try this. So keep the squeeze on the ball and stay anchored as you swing the club back and forth. There you go. Now that's more anchored. Right? Now, let's take a look at that a second here. So the thing that's going on here is your lower body is usually losing leverage on the ground. Right? Like, think about it. You can't swing and hit the ball as far on gravel or on sand as you can on grass with cleats, right? You can't hit it as far on wet grass as you can if it's dry, right? So basically, the more your footing is affected, the less you can swing fast because the chance that your feet would lose the ground, right? So it's like you gotta anchor in. All right, so here we go. So you take it back here. Now let's see. Now this one, look, now you're staying anchored. Look, your hip didn't sway. Your head stayed there. You're staying in your squat is another thing. Some students, when I play with them, I have to remind them and say, you have to keep your crouch to get the brush. If you don't keep your crouch, which is the squat, while you swing, you're not going to get a good brush on the grass. Nice job. Okay, now, do that for me. That was the best so far, by the way. Look, this is perfect, actually. Look, ready, look. On the right-hand side, your head and your hip and everything, you stayed perfectly between the lines.
I feel like I lifted my head a little bit.
Barely. This time was way better, right? Your rear end's touching the orange line. Your nose is on this line. And then as you swung back the other way, look, your butt's on the line, your head stayed there, your hip's there, your head's there. You basically stayed more in the same position than you normally do, right? And then look, you're supposed to stay like that through the shot, and you did. You stayed, your butt stayed back, your hip cleared better, because with the ball between your legs, you can't slide from side to side, right? The other one that some players do is you can even take, look at, just to show you the last lower body thing that you need to worry about. This is the other one people do. Some players do better pushing outward on their legs. So you set this up like this, and then you basically make a swing, and I'm putting pressure which way?
Yeah.
Out, right? So here, try this a second. No problem. Take your time. Be careful so you don't trip. Here. Make sure you don't fall. All right. On the outside of your knees. And then, again, the idea is,
Right here?
yeah, set up. And then this time, keep outward pressure on the bands as you swing the club back and forth. So stay squatted and keep the outward pressure on the bands as you swing the club back and forth.
This is actually harder.
Yeah, uses the outside of the hips and stuff, I know, right? All right, let's try it. Keep the outward pressure.
I feel like I lost my balance there. Can I try it again?
Yeah. Let's look at this one now. It's important you see what you do each time. It helps your body kind of register whether or not it's doing what it thinks it's doing. Your body needs to see if you did what you think you did. That helps you learn. So let me see what you did here. That was pretty good. Still here, look, you kept your squat better. That time what happened is you didn't do the balance. So I guess remember the balance starts where? Frontish.
Yeah.
And then goes where? A little bit back left.
Yeah.
So it's like a squat with some balance working that way. Start in the front. Remember, work your way a little bit to the back left always. Start from the front and then go to the back left. There you go. But keeping your squat and your crouch. Yep, walk into the ball, same thing. Keep the squat and the crouch. Start in the front. Keep the crouch and then get to the back left. Take your time. All right, let's see if this is better. Yeah, and so literally putting the ball between your knees, it is a really great drill to help you, or using bands like this to help you. Now look, you did maybe, I think you might have done better with the ball between your knees. Look, see how your hips still swayed there? I don't think the bands are giving you the same effect. It's interesting, look at this. If you go and search ball between arms and knees, and where is it? Let's see here. Thought it would come up right away. Let me go over here, hang on. Have it in here. Ball between. Here it is. Watch this.
Is this you?
Yeah, it's one of my videos.
So this is one of the best drills you can do in golf
Look at this.
to get work. Thanks. Watch this.
Look, my swing looks the same with a ball between my arms and legs and without.
Isn't that wow? And then we're look, coming back to the right, look, same thing. All right, so we can get some videos up.
So pretty much
You
you
get
can
it
beat
back.
me golf with the ball.
Still the
between
same.
your leg and arms.
It actually makes you move your body
Keep my legs
correctly
squeezing in while
to have a ball between your arms and legs, because then you have to just rotate. You have to do the right motion. You know what I mean?